stop what you are doing right now. Because what I'm about to share with you in the next few minutes could be the difference between a comfortable, protected retirement and losing everything you worked 40 years to build. I'm not being dramatic. I've seen it happen to real people, good people, smart people, who made one simple mistake. They shared the wrong information with the wrong person at the wrong time. So stay with me, because this video might be the most important thing you watch this year. Welcome back to Senior Pulse US. I'm glad you're here, and I need you to be fully present for this one. You've crossed 55. Maybe you've got your savings built up, your Social Security planned out. Maybe you've got a pension or a 401k you've been nurturing for decades. You feel like the hard part is done. And honestly, you deserve to feel that way. But here's the reality that most financial advisors won't sit you down and tell you plainly. After 55, you become a target. Scammers, predatory lenders, even well-meaning family members can unknowingly drain your wealth if you're not protecting yourself the right way. And it all starts with your mouth. What you say, who you say it to, and when you say it. So, let's get into it. These are the 8 things you should never ever share after 55. The first one catches almost everyone off guard: your Social Security number. I know, you've heard this before. But what you haven't heard is how creative the schemes have gotten. People are calling seniors pretending to be Medicare representatives, Social Security Administration officers, even IRS agents. They sound professional. They sound official. They have your name, your address, sometimes even your birthday. All they need is that 9-digit number, and your entire financial identity is gone. Never give your Social Security number over the phone, through email, or through any link someone sends you. No legitimate government agency will ever demand it that way. Period. Number 2. Your exact retirement account balance. This one shocks people. You'd think talking about your savings is harmless, right? But the moment someone knows you've got a $400,000 IRA sitting there, you become a very attractive mark. This includes neighbors, acquaintances, even some distant relatives you haven't spoken to in years who suddenly reappear wanting to reconnect. Keep your numbers private. Not because you should be ashamed of what you've built, but because you've earned the right to protect it. Number 3. Your Medicare or health insurance ID number. Since 2018, Medicare replaced Social Security numbers on cards, which was a huge step forward. But your Medicare ID is still a golden ticket for fraudsters. Medical identity theft is one of the fastest-growing crimes targeting people over 55, and it can leave you with thousands of dollars in fraudulent medical bills, or worse, with someone else's medical history attached to your records. Guard that card like it's cash. Number 4 is one that people genuinely don't think about: your daily routine. This sounds like something out of a thriller, but it's real. If you're sharing on Facebook or telling folks at church that you leave every Tuesday for your daughter's place and you won't be back until Thursday, you've just handed someone a window to your home. Burglars are patient. And unfortunately, elder-targeted home burglaries are rising across the country. Keep your schedule close to your chest, especially on social media. Number 5. Your bank account details, even partial ones. You'd be amazed at what someone can do with just your routing number and the last 4 digits of your account. Check washing, ACH fraud, fake check schemes, these are not rare. If someone asks you to write a check just to verify something, or wants your bank info to deposit a refund, walk away. Hang up the phone. Close the browser. Nothing legitimate works that way. Number 6 is painful to say, but it has to be said: your will and the specifics of your estate plan. When word gets out about who's getting what, family dynamics can shift in ways that are heartbreaking. People you love can start treating you differently based on what they think they're inheriting. And in worst-case scenarios, it opens the door to undue influence, manipulation, or even legal challenges to your estate later on. Your attorney knows. Your spouse knows. That's enough for now. Number 7. Your PIN numbers, passwords, and security questions. This seems obvious, but here's what people miss: writing them down somewhere safe and then forgetting where that is, or letting a caregiver or helper see you type them in repeatedly. Technology has made scams incredibly sophisticated. There are people who will befriend seniors just to get access to financial accounts. Use a password manager if you can, and if someone ever asks for your PIN, even someone at your bank, refuse and report it. And number 8, your fear and financial insecurity. Now this one is different, and I want you to really hear it. When you openly express worry about outliving your savings, or you mention that you're not sure how to handle your finances, or you admit that you're confused about Medicare options, certain people are listening for exactly that. Predatory financial advisors, insurance agents pushing products you don't need, investment schemes targeting retirees. They thrive on vulnerability signals. It doesn't mean you can't ask for help. It means you need to choose very carefully who you trust, and always get a second opinion before signing anything. Here's the bigger picture I want to leave you with. Retirement is supposed to be your season. The season you worked for, waited for, and earned every single day of. Nobody has the right to take that from you, but protecting it is on you. It's not enough to save well and invest wisely if you're leaving the back door wide open. The good news is, awareness is the most powerful protection you have. Just knowing these 8 things makes you significantly harder to exploit. Share this video with someone you care about, because there's a very good chance they don't know all of this, and it could save them from a situation that's nearly impossible to recover from financially. Here at Senior Pulse US, we are not going to let you walk through this stage of life uninformed. We've got your back every week with real, honest, no-fluff content designed specifically for where you are right now. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and tap the bell so you never miss what we put out. And drop a comment below. Tell me which of these 8 surprised you the most. I read every single one. Your retirement is worth protecting. Don't let your guard down now. We'll see you in the next one.